Brian back here with a look at Veracity. All right, we finally got the breakout here. This thing was up this morning. One of the only green coins out there today. This thing was up at one point, almost 13%. Okay, so that's why I put a video out yesterday for members. I put another one out today. It's for a level 3 if you're interested in learning some trading techniques and stuff like that. I have 7 videos in there now, but I add to it weekly. I don't know everything, but I've been charting for 4 years and been calling for this breakout for a while. I know it, and I apologize, but one thing I cannot control is time. Okay, it's going to do it when it's going to do it. If I knew exactly, I'd be a millionaire right now, multi-millionaire, put it that way. So it just you cannot predict time. That's just hard to do with these things. You can see a double bottom coming in, a W formation here. It's pretty obvious this is a W. You can see it right there. That's where this thing should be heading. At least up to here. It's that's your you can see it forming out perfectly. Okay, but I cannot say, oh, it's going to break out tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I just, you have no idea. Okay, so the best thing I can do is show you the chart and show you what I think's going on, and that's it. Okay, we finally got it. It took took a week or so to finally bust out of here, but all the RSIs were reset. So all right, guys, let's move on here. I'm just saying that because there was a comment yesterday I let get to me, and I shouldn't do that. Should just ignore it, but like a troll coming through or something. It just bothers me when people do that. It just makes me just not even want to make videos anymore. But anyway, let's move on. All right, you can see the W formation obviously forming out here. This thing broke out this morning. I have a video out. Don't buy big green candles, all right? You don't want to be the guy that buys up here. Wait for the pullback and the retest, okay? You're always going to get a retest. If we go down into the hourly, all right, you can see it right here. All right, you got the breakout right here. This ended up making an M formation actually, and an M is bearish, okay, but temporarily it's on the hour. You got the retest right there, okay. That's what you'd be waiting for, and that's where the retest is at. This thing should bounce from here. Technically it should go from here, okay. You get a breakout, you get a retest, and then you go on from there. On the 4 hour you can see it a little bit better, okay. So should be getting a bounce from here. If we look at the RSIs on the daily, at the bottom, bullish, heading up, 18 and a 14. The weekly is bullish, a 41 to 37. The monthly is bullish, okay. The 12 hour, heading up, bullish right here. It's at a 63 and a 43, showing a turnover down here. The 8 hour is bullish, a 92 and an 86, and you got your 4 hour 85 and 93. That's because this pullback and a retest here. Okay, so keep your eye on Veracity. It's only one of the ones that are green today out there. If you look at the bubbles here, let's put them on a daily. Veracity is not in the top 100, I take it. Let's see here. Let's search it. VRA. Well, not even close. Number 348. I didn't know it was that far down there, but it's up $45 million market cap. Holy cow! Wow, this thing got tons of potential. I'm not a big investor in Veracity. I just cover it because I had a subscriber ask me to. So, wow. That's a very small market cap, 45 million. A lot of potential here for this thing, that's for sure. Veracity's been around for a while, If you go out in a monthly, I was here at the last bull run because I was in it. I was in Veracity, back in April of 2020, right back here. That's when I got in that thing. So, and you can see what it did in the bull run. Went up to 8 cents there. What was that? Did a let's get it here. Trying to get it close. What the heck? Just put it on there. Okay, what price was this thing at? 0.0008. Okay, 0.0006 to 0.0008. So it did 0.000. There's 7. 12,136%. What is that? That's a 120x. That's not too shabby. So if you had $1,000 in it, you ended up with 120 grand. Yeah. So yeah, these coins with small market caps like that, that's the ones you want, man. You don't want to buy the ones with a $10 billion market cap. You want the small ones like this. That's the ones where you get the massive returns out of. Not financial advice, okay? I'm not a financial advisor. Just that's the ones, you know. Last bull run, I was in Gala for 1/10 of a penny, and got in Cardano for 4 cents. Got in let's say the other one that was really big, Matic. I got Matic for 2 cents. Polygon. Yeah, so it's crazy. If this is going to be your first bull run, I believe it's going to start next year. If it is, man, you're going to have so much fun. Stick in it, stick with it. You know, that's the hardest part about crypto is staying in the game. You get sick of this stuff. You know, up and down, up and down, up and down. You know, break right here. You know, you really get tired of it. But when the bull run comes along, you see this thing heading up like that, and then you have a breakdown. Okay, and then it runs back up. Actually got rejected off that trend line and rolled over. All right, now we got another breakout here. Okay, now we do have a lot of stuff going for us here on this one. We got the monthly, the weekly, the daily, all bullish, which is great. That's what you want. Everything else, this thing is lining up. You know, like I said, that W, it's a perfect W, perfect double bottom here. It's a perfect W formation. You know, if you right here, boom, boom, boom. Boom. All right, I think I have a chart down here. Let me see if it's still here. Right here. Right here. Bullish double bottom, or W. You know, right, your breakout level is your neckline of the W right there, that blue line. You know, or when you have an M formation, that's a bearish double top right there. So, you know, so that gives you an idea. You know, these W's, they usually play out, man. That's your breakout level should be right up here. Pretty close to where it where we got there, you know, right up in this area here. Yeah, that ain't a very straight line. Let me get a trend line and put there. You know, right somewhere through here should be the breakout level. Once we get through there, at least it should come up to the top of this W up here. You know, 0.005. So we'll see what happens, guys. But right now, Veracity's looking great. All right, so thank you very, very much. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys very soon.